Here is a recap of Friday's second round at the British Open at Carnoustie. Leading, at one point, it seemed there would clearly be one leader. At another, it seemed four would end the day tied for the lead. In the end, two are on top. Johnson and Kevin Kisner are tied for the lead at 6 under after 2 days at Carnoustie. The first to get there was Johnson, who birdied 18 to fire a 4 under 67, get in at 6 under and at that point take the outright lead. Kisner began his Friday late and went about seemingly taking control. The 18-hole leader, unfazed by losing his one-shot cushion even before he could really get started in round 2, made 5 birdies against 2 bogeys in his first 14 holes to move out to a 2-shot lead at 8 under. He was still at that number at 18, but he made an odd swing from the rough on his approach and the ball ended up in a burn. That led to a double bogey, relegating him to a 70 and a share of the lead. Johnson, 42, is a two-time major champion who won the Open at St Andrews in 2015. Surprisingly, that 12th PGA Tour win is his last to date. This would be a nice way to break out of that victory drought. Kisner, 34, has yet to capture a major, but the two-time PGA winner is not unfamiliar with this position. He shared the lead after each of the first 2 rounds at last year's PGA Championship and was the solo leader after 54 holes there. A final round 74, though, pushed him back to a tie for 7th. Less than a year later, he's got a shot at redemption. We'll see how it plays out. Chasing Pat Perez and Xander Lombard, a 23-year-old in his second full year on the European Tour and ranked no. 444 in the world, were part of that 4-way tie at the top at one point. Perez, though, bogeyed 18 to finish at 68 and 5 under. Lombard bogeyed 16 and 17 to drop to 4 under. But oh man, look at this challengers list. Tommy Fleetwood fires a 65, putting the Carnoustie course record holder, 63, just one back at 5 under. Xander Schauffele is also 5 under. Rory McIlroy, Matt Kuchar and Tony Finau are all T6 at 4 under. Jordan Spieth and Ricky Fowler are T11 at 3 under. This could really be a cool Saturday. Shot of the day, how about this magic from Spieth? Quotable, I think it was important to get it out of the way, and next time I'll bury him. Russell Knox being cheeky about getting the Tiger effect out of the way after playing with Woods for the first time over these first 2 rounds at the Open. Short shots, Danny Willett continues a recent run of strong form. The 2016 Masters champ goes 69 to 71 to sit T14 at 2 under. Brooks Koepka fires a 2 under 69 to get in at 1 under overall, T18. Quite a comeback for the U.S. Open champ considering he was 5 over 9 holes into this tournament. Speaking of Tiger Woods, he shoots another 71 and is tied for 29th at even par. Phil Mickelson is also T29 at even par, thanks to a 2 under 69 on Friday. Jason Day is another notable at even par. Henrik Stenson stumbles to a second round 75 but he makes the cut on the number at 3 over. Justin Rose actually birdies 18 just to make the cut on the number as well. Patrick Reed is another notable to pass through at 3 over. Sergio Garcia and Hideki Matsuyama both miss the cut by 1. Matsuyama's is especially brutal. He battles back from an opening 75 by playing 3 under golf on day 2, only to triple bogey his final hole and fail to pass through. The world knows 1 and 2, Dustin Johnson and Justin Thomas both missed the cut as well. Johnson opened in 76 but had got himself back to 3 over overall heading to 17. Then he finished bogey double bogey to get in at 6 over and ensure his early exit. Thomas was 2 under and just 3 off the lead early on Friday but made 3 straight double bogeys late in his front 9. He eventually shot 77 to miss the cut by 1 at 4 over. Jon Rahm followed in Thomas's footsteps by putting himself 3 under for the tournament early in round 2 only to collapse. For Ram, a triple bogey double bogey stretch to end his front nine did him in. It led to a 78 and he finished 5 over Padraig Harrington, who won the Open the last time it was at Carnoustie, 2007, goes 76-74 to miss the cut.